Howdy strangers, on this video I am going to live in the wilderness for the next 7 days. I received a comment on one of my recent videos saying, people or animals? Well, we're going to test that today. And the way that we're going to test that is we are going to live in the outdoors like an animal. See? Animals can't put tents up straight either. The dangerous outdoors. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know if I'm alive anymore. My zipper's what? Oh.
Let me show you our home for the next 7 days.
Welcome to MTV Cribs. Come on in, let me show you around. This place is huge. It's a mansion. Here we have a bed. Comfortable. Over here we have our entertainment room. Over here we have our child's dedicated bedroom. And then of course we can't forget our other child's bedroom. Also, it was our daughter's 5th birthday recently, so of course we had to decorate. Oh, beautiful. Whoop. Who doesn't love that? Folks, as you know, one of the most important parts of living in the wilderness and surviving like an animal means foraging for food. And fortunately, we happened to stumble across a chicken coop. In this coop, we discovered 11 eggs. 11. My goodness, we are going to eat like kings tonight. Folks, this too can happen for you. If you had a measly 20-something chickens, you too can have 11 eggs in one setting. Time's over. We have heard thunder, and it is supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day, and it's also supposed to be really cloudy today. Because I'm such a terrible tent maker, I mean an excellent tent maker, I kind of stretched this side out too far, which kind of pulled out the entire base under it, and then everything on the side is kind of off to the side. So now we get to rearrange and restake and like redo the whole tent. Hey son. Uh-oh. Right folks, so as you can see here, we have developed ourselves a shelter. It is only a little bit lopsided now. It's much better than it was. So on to the outdoors and, okay. As the day came to the end, so did our stress levels. And the birds and everybody settled in for a good night's rest. The dogs are barking. It's the middle of the night. I haven't slept.
It's vacation.
It's an experiment. I'm living in a human experiment, but the crickets sound nice. I don't know if I'm alive anymore. I can see my thoughts. I checked the outside to see if I could see anything going on, but other than the dog, it was pitch black. After just our first night, we found a dead bird right next to our tent, seemingly brought by our guard dogs. We ended up finding out we had lost 3 of our 6 guineas, but we only found 1 body. It was looking like our guard dogs had actually turned into ruthless killers. Seems inhumane. Seems as though animals and humans might be different. As we grieved the loss of our beloved animals, we thought that we would rest with the rest. Although curiosity had bested us wondering where the other 3 guineas had gone, we knew that there wasn't anything that we could do for now. My children and I simply enjoyed the beauty that was life. Animals don't usually grieve a loss, and I suppose that's something else that makes us different. There really is no choice except to accept that life moves on. Later in the day, my wife was screaming for help. Snow was acting vicious at the fence line, and we weren't sure why, so we went over there as quickly as we could. When we came over to see what all the fuss was about, we saw a coyote run away as quickly as we had showed up. I think I might pop a shot off just to make sure it gets scared away. Where all this vicious barking was happening, we couldn't help but see one of the other guineas. It seems we may have drawn a hasty conclusion. Perhaps our dogs were innocent after all, and were simply bringing us back the evidence. From there, the nighttime atmosphere had completely changed. We couldn't sleep at all, and we were haunted by the noises of coyotes. And I couldn't sleep knowing that at any moment I might have to run out and defend the farm. Fortunately for us, when the sun rose, the rain came and washed all the riffraff away. It's one thing when you're indoors and you come out and it happens. It's another thing when you live outside with it. It's easy to forget what happens outside when you shut yourself in. I couldn't help but notice a fundamental difference between humans and animals today. Now, this could be my imagination, but I noticed that when it started raining, us humans, or myself at least, said, hey, I need to get into shelter so I don't get soaking wet. My dog, on the other hand, said, hey, what the heck is rain? I'm going to go ahead and sit out here because I don't know what that is even. So, is there a difference between people and animal? Maybe one. I'm standing in the rain too. Other than the rain and some minor entertainment, neither the animals nor us left our homes for a few days. Oh, that was the coldest night yet, and my back is killing me laying on this darn air mattress. I guess let's get today started. I'll be honest with you guys, there are days I enjoy this and days that I don't. Today's one of the days that I don't. I'm really looking forward to just getting back in the house because my back is killing me. Too much nonsense. I guess it's just the way that goes, huh? With a sunrise like that, how could today possibly go wrong? I've probably just been too negative. Let's make today a great day.
Why are you not laying in your barn? This is the goat barn. Oh my gosh. I know. You two, what are you doing?
Unfortunately, good days are not up to us. Snow. Where did this come from, Snow? Where did this come from? At this point, it's hard to say whether she's being a good dog and bringing me the evidence or whether she's been hiding them for herself. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Day 7 was a fairly uneventful day, but I did get some footage of a chicken laying an egg. Here, watch this. So I don't have any other video for you for day 7 because honestly it was a pretty normal and boring day, and nobody likes to watch normal and boring. We have spent 7 whole days in the outdoors with our animals. No, we didn't live in the barn. No, we didn't live on the porch. We lived in a tent. Still outside, still not in a house. To be frank with you guys, a lot of it was enjoyable, a lot of it was miserable. That's all, folks. Have a great day. Watch another video. Here, maybe. If I figured out how to do that, I don't know. Goodbye.